Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action. A 40-year-old law intended to protect consumers from toxic chemicals is getting a makeover.
U.S. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse says the outdated law failed to protect Americans for decades. Consumer reporter Susan Hogan spoke with the senator today and joins us now with the impact of what this reform has on our everyday products.
Think about it. There are thousands and thousands of chemicals used in products every single day. However, most of them aren't regulated or even tested. The passing of this particular law will change that dramatically. From baby products to furniture to clothing to household products, thousands of chemicals are used to make them.
The chemical industry having the flexibility.
And according to U.S. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, the government for years has allowed an outdated law to put Americans' health at risk.
It began with a simply disastrous, ineffectual bill. In 40 years, 23,000 chemicals came on the market and only 4 were regulated.
According to Whitehouse, in 40 years, the Toxic Substances Control Act has restricted just 5 chemicals of the more than 80,000 that are in our everyday products. Concerns over the federal government's failure to act has prompted many states, including Rhode Island, to regulate chemical substances on their own. But this is just added to the complex regulations for companies like Hasbro. Now the Senate is getting closer to reforming the law. Whitehouse joined Hasbro Toys CEO Brian Goldner to announce the law's progress.
It's really not about the number of chemicals we use. It's about having one law of the land and one set of rules around chemical regulation so that we can abide by that rule rather than trying to test product for every state.
Reforming the toxic chemical law would require safety reviews for all chemicals, require chemical companies to help cover the cost of testing, require the EPA to ensure chemicals are safe before allowing them to be used in our products. So where do we go from here? Well, according to Senator Whitehouse, the Senate is expected to vote on the bill in the next few weeks. The House has its own version of this bill that is going to also be looked at in the next few months. I'm Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.